was the plan?
Not a great plan.
This is nothing we were ever trained for.
If we can't protect the Earth, you can be sure we'll avenge it.
Yeah. Rated PG-13 in
Unleash the chaos. New Axe Anarchy. For him.
And for her.
Also available in shampoo and shower gel.
The Capital One Cup congratulates the elite teams and top performances in college athletics. Congratulations to all the NCAA Division I Fall National Champions. These student athletes have fought their hardest to make this a memorable sports season, with 2 more seasons of NCAA Division I college sports to go. Follow your school and check the standings at CapitalOneCup.com to see who will win the Capital One Cup and be the best in men's and women's college sports.
I have 2 car insurances in front of you here. Let's start with Car Insurance X. 4 million people switched to that car insurance alone just last year.
Got a nice bouquet.
Our second car insurance, Y. Oh, I can see by your face they just lost another customer. You chose Geico over the competitor. Calm down, calm down. I don't know, you're getting carried away.
Pizza Hut never stops striving to bring you delicious pizza creations. That's why we surrounded the Cheesy Bites pizza with 28 cheese-filled bites to pull, dip, and pop. Get a large 1 topping for just $11.99, only at your Pizza Hut. Make it great.
When you have cable and your picture freezes, you get irritable. When you get irritable, your work suffers. When your work suffers, the wrong man is convicted. When the wrong man is convicted, he has time to think. When he has time to think, he thinks about you a lot. And when he thinks about you a lot, your house explodes. Don't have your house explode. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN. This week, it's a playoff rematch between Tampa Bay and defending AL champion Texas on baseball's biggest stage. Sunday Night Baseball, Rays Rangers at 8 on ESPN.
Welcome back to the 2012 NFL Draft, presented by Bud Light.
Welcome back to round 2 in New York. All AFC East, the Bills, then the Dolphins, and the Jets have made a trade with Seattle. Now the Buffalo Bills are up and coming, different front wall on defense. And cab driver told me that it's time to address the tackle position on offense.
Jonathan Martin, Stanford. Prediction.
Not quite. I think
to announce the Buffalo Bills selection, please welcome from North Dakota State, the 54th overall pick of the 1991 draft by the Bills, defensive end Phil Hansen.
With the 41st pick of the 2012 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills once again circle the wagons to select Cordy Glenn, tackle, Georgia.
Oh, I like this pick. Big guy.
Well, hey, look, they got a good interior line featuring Eric Wood and Andy Levitre. The tackle was a need position, and he can actually play tackle, guard. I mean, he's pretty versatile, John.
Yeah, he's got rare size, length, and athletic ability. I'm shocked he's here in the second round. I thought he was a legitimate first rounder. He's handled consistently SEC competition. He's a great kid. They have a good offense at Georgia. They have a lot of check with knees. He has football intelligence. I think he's a solid left tackle. The Bills could use a left tackle that can pass protect. He can go in and give them girth as an inside presence at guard. Don't forget, Mel, the Bills are throwing the ball more than they ever have. They need a pass-protecting lineman.
6'5 and a half, 343 pounds. I think the question is, can he be a left tackle? Played there this year. Everybody figured, okay, you're going to move him to right tackle. He had played guard at Georgia. He was playing left tackle out of necessity. Clint Bowling had moved on to the NFL, and he held his own. Can he handle that spot? Can he challenge Hairston? Is he going to have to go to Pear's spot on the right tackle position, or is he going to have to move inside to guard? I would think he moves inside to guard.
I don't know. They're pretty strong there. Levitre, Urbic, and Wood at the center. Look, they had everybody hurt last year. I mean, they're not the only team that won, but they had everybody hurt, including Wood, who's one of the best there is, including the running back, Fred Jackson, including a lot of the defensive backs. And we can go on and on. I mean, the Bills are building under Buddy Nix, the general manager, and Chan Gailey, the head coach. We'll see. They're circling the wagons. You heard Phil Hansen, and now it's Miami who's up. So the Miami Dolphins, who also know that there's a gap in that division up towards New England. What do they do?
To announce the Miami Dolphins selection, please welcome from the University of Alabama, the Miami Dolphins 1980 second-round pick, Hall of Fame center, Dwight Stevenson.
Thank you. With the 42nd pick in the 2012 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Jonathan Martin, tackle, Stanford.
Your right division, one off.
Makes
Here they go. Here
sense.
come your tackles.
Yeah, Chris, this was, I think, the worst pass protection team in football last year. The whole right side of their line is being replaced. Mark Colombo's gone, Vernon Carey at right guard gone. Why not go get a 3-year starter at Stanford who took care of Andrew Luck's blind side? He has position versatility. I've seen him play tight end in their unbalanced line. Jonathan Martin is athletic, light on his feet. You'd like to see more thump. You'd like to see this big man come off the ball and really show you some more explosion. But he is an athletic tackle, I think, that's going to move to the right side. Jake Long and Jonathan Martin, not a bad bookend tackle.
John, I don't know. I look at this the same way I do with Cordy Glenn. Can Cordy Glenn be a left tackle in the NFL with Buffalo? I don't know. Can Jonathan Martin be a right tackle in the NFL with Miami Dolphins? I don't know. Strength, not something that is positive for him. He's got to get in the weight room. He's a finesse guy, needs more power. They needed, I thought, when you think about the Miami Dolphins, you think about the offensive line, they're solid, it looks like, right now at center. They had the left tackle in Long. If you needed a right tackle, it would have been Bobby Massey from Ole Miss. They go for Jonathan Martin. We'll see what happens.
So we have a third AFC East team up. The Jets have swapped seconds with Seattle. It cost them a 5 and 7. The Jets obviously have been looking at a certain player. Who will that be? We'll be back.
Get the party started. Dial it. Pitbull together with Bud Light. Here we go.
That's one of the best three-point turners I've ever seen. Hey, son, come on over here.
Coach T, it's an honor.
Well, have you thought about the future, maybe Corolla or Camry?
Well, my mom says I need to keep my MPG up.
Of course she does. We got number 34.
Highway.
And we got 43 over there.
City.
Go on, check it out. I tell you what, Checkers, you've impressed me before in the past, and you're impressing me even more now.
Coach is impressed.
You did a good job, and I like your shoes.
Yeah! That just happened! Yes, it did.
Yes, yes,
Yes! 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 We did it! Yes, we did it! Yeah, we did it! See you, bud. Later.
Honey, who was that?
Who, that guy? I don't know.
Get caught up in the excitement. Buffalo Wild Wings. More wings, more beer, more sports.
Hey, who's this?
Whatever speed you want to go, one mower will match your pace. Personal Pace Technology. Another smart, simple innovation only from Toro. And cut your mowing time up to 40% with the new Toro Time Master wide area mower. Visit your Toro retailer or Toro.com.
To hear every story from every angle, go to ESPNradio.com.